Okay. Well, it's been more than a month. Let's see what sort of progress I have made. But as usual, I need to take a moment to get a hold of my stream address and post it to Discord. Very important, this. There we go. I love how I never intended for it to be an advertisement for my Discord or anything. It's just my setup. I always have to take a second to do that. It's like, well, I should explain what I'm doing, and then after a while I'm like, it really feels like I'm advertising it. Oh, well, I guess that's a positive too. Okay, so anyway, where to begin? My cooking value is, I actually don't give a shit anymore. Chonkers! We'll get to those in a second. First, guess what I got? I have a full set of gear that is all level 100 now. Yep. Every single one of them. So let's pull them down. Ho ho ho. Now unfortunately, as badass as these may be, I don't actually have the, well, I have to up their stats before I can actually use them effectively. But hey, hello there, bit upper. So, this might be the ultimate gear in the game. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe I'll find something stronger. Maybe. I do like the respawn in this hat here, but for the most part, their effects just don't really matter all that much anymore. A compass that points slightly northeastish. So in other words, it uses, no it's not. If it always points in the same northeastish direction, then it is useful. Okay, anyway, I might be, hold on a second. We're missing one piece of the set. I think it's a gun. Betcha it's a gun. The question is it a pistol or is it a blunderbuss? I mean, considering we had a Wild West area or something at some point, didn't we? Well, plus I had a zapper at one point. I had a shotgun. Yeah, who knows? Anyway. I also don't know what this is, but this might be part of the set as well. Maybe. Apparently I won't get anything for my completion bonus, but hey, what can you do? I had loaded up every single daycare slot, so even if I had got those last two items, it wouldn't have done me a whole lot of good. Anyway, for the moment, I'm just going to stash, I'm going to switch to power, and I'm just going to stash all of this over here, and then we're going to move on to the next part of our adventure. The shoe, oh! Yeah, the shoes, you're right. Shoes and weapon. Those are the last two pieces. Well, alright, anyway. How far do we fall afield? Let's see, 63 versus, yep, gonna take a bit. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, the next thing. 8 minutes. Fine, whatever. I'm just gonna eat this. Nope. Okay. Then, I haven't done this yet. I've been ignoring it in favor of wishing, but I'm almost done with all of my wishes. This is it. This is all that's left. Once these are done, I can put 100% of my hack here. So, maybe by next time. Let me see. Am I able to automate it yet? No. Not yet, but I'm pretty close. I also... Oh, no, not the amalgamate. I might be able to handle this on brutal. We're going to find out in, well, less than 14 minutes from now. Heyo, Velocity, how's it going? You're always around to catch my idle game streams. Let's see, I'll take a dat and a dat. And that, boy, a lot of good stuff there. Alright, we do not have the power to eat all of these chonkers. I just don't. As you can see, PowerPoint, QP, I think... Blarp. Alright, we're gonna start with the adventure. Unprotect them. Clump, clump, clump. Ah. Good. But it's not gonna be enough. That's fine. Next up, PowerPoint. A very valuable resource here. How much is our PP boost? Maybe these chonkers aren't doing such a big thing. We've got so many bonuses, it's kind of hard to... Oh, shit, I missed one. Yeah, I don't want to miss that. It's hard to get these bonuses to go up an appreciable amount at this point. I guess that was okay. The gold! Kunk. Oh, no. No! I can cast the drops, I guess. Yep, that's going to be all she wrote for today on Chonkers. Unfortunately. I'll just leave these checked. The amalgamate on Brutal needs an item. Uh-oh. I'm approaching very nearly the end of everything. Hey, Reaver, how's it going? Small bits of random trash. Ah, my favorite of that kind of thing has always been the Pebble Shotgun from Notrium. A game nobody's probably ever heard of, but it was a cool game, Notrium. You got the Pebble Shotgun. Like, you're just hobbling together whatever you can out of spaceship parts and garbage that you find lying around. And you use, I think you use like a particle accelerator or something. You just hobble together a pebble shotgun, and then anywhere you can find pebbles, that's ammunition. That was always my favorite shotgun. Okay, let me see. Right. Now we have a couple last things to do. First, quest. I can almost buy this one, but not quite. Well, unfortunately, see, stat boosts are pointless. And boosting my resources is also kind of pointless. But unfortunately, there's not really a relevant stat left, so I guess I have no reason not to. Just because I can. Might as well buy everything. I'm not in a rush to get this, and, you know, we'll get it in time. Alright, meanwhile, on the perks, I actually could buy Error. But these are actually relevant now. Let me see. Well, might as well do that. Bigger deck size. Okay, maybe that one's not relevant. I mean, I guess, a little bit. Faster wishes. Are you kidding? The wishes are over. Okay, boost. Mayo generation is good, I guess. Here, Mayo, card, and card. Okay, everything else here is... Okay, and that. Okay, I can now say that everything else here is irrelevant. Next time we'll probably pick up the error. Fallout New Vegas ammo. The coin shot. Is that really the best for taking them down? Huh. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was actually good ammo. I played through New Vegas once, and I dabbled a little bit over December while I was practicing. Hello, Valor. Yeah, I'm very, very near the end of the game. I would have assumed that stuff made out of scrap metal or coins would damage the gun barrel, make more wear and tear on the gun. Okay. So, I think... Oh, look, I have 4 more trillion. Hooray! I'll just put it over here with the rest. Yeah. Okay. So we have 8 minutes until the next spawn. These are busy powering up. This will probably be all that I really need to do stuff. But we'll see. I might not be able to kill the amalgamate. I don't know. But maybe if I could just run the ethereal sea, that would be pretty nice. That'd be really nice, actually. And I'm so close. I think the gear will actually do for that. Oh, right! XP! How could I forget? XP exists. Okay. What are we gonna do? Well... Whoomp. That was a lot. Yep. That was all a whole lot. But wait, I can go further. A lot further, in fact. I might actually... Oh, I do feel like I want power most of all, but... Oh, shit, no! Undo! Edit, undo? There is no edit, undo. Is that enough? Well... And then I'll just double this one. Okay. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. My gosh. The gains are crazy high. Okay, there you go. How much further did that push us? Wow. 7? Buying stat-ups actually did something. In the past, every time I'd buy stat-ups, I wouldn't get very far. Okay, that was actually worth it. Am I still losing to the ethereal sea? No, I think I'm winning now. Yeah, I'm winning now. I think. It's a little bit uncertain. Level up land 3. Boss 150. Yeah, you got a long road ahead of you. Well, I don't think I need to daycare the rest of the gear. I don't think it's really... Hold on a second. I don't think it's really necessary. Because if I can just run the place, it would be faster just to do that. So, I probably don't need the daycare ever again. I'll just stick some random MacGuffin fragments in it, but I've not even been rebirthing, so I'm not even using the MacGuffins anymore. It's like, oh joy, I could gain a very tiny bonus. I would have to rebirth over and over again for it to matter. So, not too enthusiastic about that. I don't think I need to. We're practically done with everything here. Oh, right. Clunk. Why do I even bother? It's not like this matters anymore. Nothing matters anymore. We're entering the nihilistic phase of NGU. Unfortunately, we're basically run out of game to play. So I just have to wait 4.5 minutes, and then we'll test ourselves against the amalgamate. I think I'm losing. I'm definitely losing. Slowly. Slowly losing. I'm gonna eat me Lucky Charms. I have a lot of arbitrary points, and I have no idea what to do with them. I suppose I could just buy black pens? Mayo infusers? I don't know. I could buy Butts. I think Butts is over here somewhere still. Right? Maybe? I don't even see it. There it is. Look, it's even 15% off. Or I could buy some PP for... Yeah, no, I don't know why this page is still here. Why didn't he remove this page? It's an obvious noob trap. Maybe he just likes the fact that there's a noob trap over here. I have no need for any of this. Really don't have any need for any of this. Alright, anyway. 3 minutes. Yeah, I guess I'll buy mayo. Use it. Could I buy 10 at a time, please? I can buy 100 beast butter, but I can only buy 1 mayo infuser at a time. Like I'm seriously going to manually run quests. I'm holding the butter thinking someday I'm going to sit down and manually do questing. The problem is I hate questing manually, so I know it's never going to happen. But I hold on to the butter anyway. Yeah. This is probably a bad time to buy cards when I'm already low on mayo, but what the hell? Why not? And I have to use them one at a time. Ah! It's like he doesn't expect you to actually use this crap. I mean, I can't say I'm surprised. I didn't use this crap all game until I found myself with a ton of points and not knowing what to do with them. Anyway. It'll help. Look at this. It's going to be 20 days. 20 days of double mayo. Plus the pens. So that the cards are actually better. Oh yeah, I'm horribly low on mayo. I can't even cast a Chonkers. Look at all these Chonkers I have left over. And I got no mayo for them. I guess. But it's not like my adventure power is increasing all that rapidly. Maybe if I were rebirthing, then it would be good. Maybe. Alright, the Amalgamate is ready in 30 seconds. And yes, this game is super whack. I think that's the entire point of the game, is that it's whack. It's literally called Numbers Going Up Idle. That's its name. Well, it's hardly the only parody of idle games that turns out to be a decent idle game. It's funny how that works. You set out to create a parody and make fun of a genre, and you actually make a pretty decent entry in the genre. I won. Shit, I beat it automatically. I didn't even need to fight it. It just automatically died. Well, shit. Did I at least get something? Why am I getting... Oh, right. Of course. Throw this way. No, I didn't even get an item for it. I didn't get nothing. Well, that was quite the anticlimax. Alright, fine. Let's try a fight we'll lose. Last boss, go! He doesn't even have difficulty settings. I'm kicking his ass! You wonder if there's a lesson to be learned here. Nope, nothing. Kill all the rats you want. Well, shit, that was the last boss. I just beat the last boss, and he didn't drop anything. Really? Not even an NGU part? Nothing? Okay, now I'm baffled. I'm guessing there's a drop rate on him? Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Hold on. Oh, never mind. It unlocked a harder boss. Ah, okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah, yep, there we go. Alright, we're gonna go full power. Bonk. 12. I need to do that more. Alright. We're gonna go in full force and see what happens. Hello, Google. Dogecoin? Not yet, I haven't. I'll push the oh shit button. Charge. He did damage to himself. Yeah, we're not going to be able to take him yet, no surprise. But we're able to fight him, okay? That actually is a surprise. I'll keep fighting Tippy and maybe he'll drop something. I don't know. Definition of insanity time. Beat your head against a wall, see if the bricks break loose, that sort of thing. The Amalgamate is definitely going to drop at least one more something, and I can get 2 more items out of the Ethereal Sea. And of course, I'm powering up all this gear that I'm going to put on and have what might be the final, what I'm 100% sure is the final set. Actually, do not ascend. There are clues to how to get these things. I don't know, I feel like Tippy the tutorial has to drop something. I just don't know what it is. We'll have to see. But I predict very soon I will be beating the game finally. Like, we are very, very close upon the end game. Ba-bump. Very close upon the end game at this point. Really? There's a game called Dogecoin? Huh. I may have to try it at some point. When I think of Dogecoin, I think of that ridiculous crypto that is kind of been playing as... It's kind of been a roller coaster. I was actually kind of expecting that Elon Musk, because he's such a troll, when he did that tweet about to the moon, I thought he was just going to take a freaking jump drive. Just like take a jump drive, put 1 Dogecoin on it, and actually put that thing on a rocket to the moon. It's the stupidest thing ever, but he could have made up an obscene amount of money on that. Just buy a shit ton of Dogecoin, put 1 on the moon, there'll be a spike, of course there would, and then he'd just sell. I was actually expecting him to do that, and he didn't. I don't know, maybe his lawyers told him it would qualify as market manipulation, who knows? I have no idea why he didn't. Oh, man. Am I using Delta boosters? No, I don't need any boosters, do I? Do I really? Do I? I don't think I do. They're expensive. I could buy them. I was using them at one point in time. Here, we'll use one. We'll come over here. Yep, it works. But how much am I really going to get out of it? I don't think I'm going to get all that much. I mean, it's a thing I could do. It features Doge mining literal gold Doge coins. Is it literally mining the coins? Like, if I play the game, does my PC start literally mining Doge? Am I going to end up with a whole bunch of worthless... What are they? 20 cent? 30 cent? I don't know. Because that would actually be kind of funny. that would actually be kind of hilarious. Oh, man. Doge miner, huh? Remind me of it some other time. Tomorrow I should be going back to XCOM Apocalypse. Hell, I'll pull up XCOM Apocalypse for 1 second just to show where I'm at. I should be back on track tomorrow. I am determined to beat this thing. Hold on. Oh, please don't get super noisy. Here. Okay. One sec. Just to talk about what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, where I'm at. I'm pretty sure I'll be ready tomorrow. I did a bunch of grinding on a new file. So tedious. But I learned a bunch of things. Okay. So you can see I've already got a second base going. I've got some vehicles, just the usual, but with tanks added. I decided I can use the Valkyrie. Looking at all the equipment again, with a focus on missiles, in hopes I wouldn't destroy buildings and piss everyone off this time, because that was horrible. I realized that this thing has a range of 1,150 meters. It only has one shot, but I can have this plane blip up, fire the missiles, and then just kind of go home. And that would actually be a very safe way to use this plane. So I can use that in combat. I also decided to go with the Prophet missiles as well as the Janitor missiles. Anyway. I still need to buy a few more things. But the big thing I learned was grinding. So if I understand it correctly, I'm not entirely sure how health and bravery works, but accuracy, if I go up and I stun an enemy, I don't get any experience for it. If I throw grenades, I don't seem to get any experience for throwing grenades. But if I kill an enemy with a gun in just like one hit, I get very little. Which means that the Toxiguns, as good as they were actually the worst thing for leveling up my characters. Which was holding my character. When I'd hire new characters, they wouldn't have much time in the gym before I'd send them into battle, and then they get nothing out of the battles they survive, because the enemies would die in like 2 hits. But with a machine gun, you shoot an enemy like 20 times before they die. That's a really good way to gain accuracy. I've already had a couple of deaths, but for the most part, we've been doing okay. You can kind of see, you know, their stats are up a bit. But I'm going to need to grind even more money to buy a few more things. But I'll definitely be ready tomorrow to continue this. I feel like the government is supposed to be allied with me. I'm a little bit alarmed by the fact that they're only friendly, and I don't know why. I don't know why the government is not allied to me, but it's probably okay, I hope. Seriously, after the amount of grinding I've done, it better be okay. Anyway, the second base is planned to be a research base with 2 small labs, and I'm going to try to put the big ones down. I'd like to get through the first 2 weeks of gameplay, but I'm literally still on day 1. But I would like to get through the first 2 weeks of gameplay before tomorrow begins. Before the stream tomorrow. Anyway, just thought I'd mention all that. But maybe after I finish with this, I can try a new idle game like Dogecoin. I don't know. You can fit Justice missiles to the Phoenix cars? Wait, Justice missile, that's the one that only has 1 shot, right? Oh, no, okay, Justice missiles. Yeah, I can, and that's another one I'm looking at. For the moment, I'm going with Prophet and Janitor missiles, but that is another one I'm thinking about. But I'm also still using lasers on the hover bikes. I'm worried, until I've actually experimented with the missiles, I'm worried some of the UFOs will be too fast and will outrun the missiles, because it says in their description that that can happen. So I'm still going to keep some lasers on hand. I'm just going to reduce the amount of lasering going on. Dramatically reduce the amount of lasering going on. Anyway, we'll see how this all turns out. So, anyway. Picture is a doge literally mining them. He has a pickaxe. Yeah, well, remind me of it when I finish XCOM Apocalypse. This better be my winning run, damn it. I have figured out so much about how this game works at this point, just from playing it over and over. I better have the winning strategy by now. We'll see tomorrow. Hopefully, I won't end up with another disaster that kills everyone. I'm pretty sure I know where the pain points were. The points where things went off the rails for me. I'm just not entirely sure how to overcome a couple of things at the end. But I'm willing to bet if I start invading the alien dimension and kicking its ass, I'll probably get at critical researches that I couldn't before. And I'll probably find what I'm missing there. But just having an engineer department, a sizable one, should make all the difference. My grinding is in the turn-based mode, okay? I am grinding the the Cult of Sirius in... But I figured I found the perfect cult place to attack. It's only 2 areas wide. It's always just 2 areas wide. It actually... Well, I mean, I've still had 2 people die and a whole bunch of injuries. But for the most part, I kind of just kick their ass every time I go in there. It's unfortunate that accidents still happen, but for the most part, they're completely screwed in that scenario. Machine guns in there with 2 guys, specifically just 2. That way, when accidents happen and explosions happen, it only hits 1 or 2 guys. Anyway, till next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye! I'm now going to spend the next 3.5 hours grinding for XCOM Apocalypse for tomorrow. I'ma do it! I'ma do it! I'm gonna win this!